and welcome to another segment of Motivational Mondays with Donna. I pray that everyone is doing well, and if you're encountering any challenges, just remember, just let go and let God. God is going to bring you to victory. What He started, He's not going to leave unfinished. This week, I'd like to speak on the topic of set in motion, take action. Now, what I mean by that is you have to plot, plan, and execute. If you want something better, you have to do the uncommon. You can't just do what all the rest of the other people do if you want to be able to have what all the other people don't have. And you're not going to be able to complete your assignment that God gave you if you're not stepping out of your comfort zone and setting things in motion and taking action. Now, the Wright brothers, they were the first ones to ever fly a plane. And they were quoted as saying that it is possible to fly without motors, but not without knowledge and skill. And that's very important. Every day we get to make choices, and you need to decide and really think carefully about your choices. Again, like I said, if you want to get to a higher level, have that success that you want to have, you have to do the uncommon things. Now, getting skill and knowledge, there's so many different ways to be able to do that. Right now, with modern technology, you know, go to traditional training or workshops. COVID is still around, so you can do them via Zoom. Do webinars and podcasts. Listen to them. You know, there's so many that's out there. Let what other people have done that have gotten to the levels that they have that you want to get to, let them pour into you. Read or listen to a variety of books or read blogs. Books. If you're not a reader, you can train yourself to become one. Okay, I heard a long time ago that leaders are readers. And so, because of that, now I've started implementing that myself. I already have a list made out through June of 2023 of the books that I'm going to read. And I'm challenging myself to be able to read 3 to 4 books a month. I just look and see how many chapters are there, divide it by like 7 days, and then know how much I have to read every day. Knowledge is power. And you need to have knowledge and skill. I mean, this is something that was spoken about in the book of Proverbs. Okay. Knowledge, wisdom, it's important. Work with a mentor, get somebody that has already done what you've done. And sometimes you might not be able to do that live and in person, but listen to whatever they talk about, whatever they read, whatever they say, and start implementing some things. You need to set goals. You're not going to go anywhere if you're not setting goals. You need to have short-term goals as well as long-term goals. Okay. We're about to come into a brand new year in 2023. And it's important that you set things in motion, but that you take action. Okay. God set things in motion when He created the world. But then He took action by actually doing something every single day for 6 days, and then He rested on the seventh. So it's important, guys. It really is. If you want 2023 and all the other years ahead of you to be monumental, if you want God to pour out into you, remember, I've always said, you have a part and God has a part. And so you need to start doing your part. Now, we always end our segments on gratitude. And there is this gentleman by the name of Eckhart Tolle. He is a German born spiritual teacher and a self help author. And he had this to say on gratitude: gratitude for the present moment and the fullness of life now is the true prosperity. That's really powerful, guys. If you want prosperity, you have to be able to be thankful. You have to be grateful. You have to pour into others. You have to give. So remember, this week and going into the new year, uh, set in motion, take action, and remember to have gratitude. It's going to make your life soar. Happy New Year to you all, because by the time you see this, it will be January 2nd. And I normally do my recordings on Friday or Saturday. That's my set in motion. And take my action and go forward. So have a blessed, happy, prosperous, happy New Year 2023. Talk to you next week, guys.